Again, there's a different feeling that goes with that. It's managing that and going back and saying, okay, look, I started trading, I made 1 winner and 5 losers. But my winner made me 10%, 15%. Each of my losers lost me 1.5%. I don't feel fantastic, but I followed the rules. And that's the key to this, is you follow the rules. Because you can have as many winners as losers. There are some traders who only have 40% or less winners versus losers. They make a lot of money. Why? Because the losers, they get out of it and they run away. The winners, they have an effective strategy to either follow the profit trail up and they take out some money off the table at maybe different stages on the move up. Whatever that strategy is, whatever their exit strategy is, their winning positions make more than their losing positions. And you could get to a situation with 40% winners, 60% losers, and still make good money. It's all about managing it. And the last one down here is fear of pulling the trigger. I think we've all felt that. It's like, you know, oh, it looks good. There's a little doubt creeps into your mind. It's like, should I? Oh, you know what? Wow, the market's really tanking. I'm trying to buy calls on this, or you know, I'm trying to do this spread, but the market's really moving out in one direction. I don't really like that. Stick to the rules. You know, it's the noise. It's all that information that comes in. It's filtering that information that's key to overcoming these fears. That's why I put fear as our friend. Acknowledge you're going to have fear. Managing it is the thing. When you're trading your own money, and this is your money, it's your nest egg, especially if you've got a significant other or a partner or whatever you have, you know, they know probably you've got money and that I would hope you've told them that you're trading the markets and that you have a system. If you come out of your trading zone every day looking like someone should hit you on the head because you lost a lot of money, that's going to reverberate around. We're going to go, what's happened? What's going on? You know, what's happening here? It's overcoming this. It's managing this fear, and it's dealing with that and saying, look, hey, it wasn't a great day today, but you know, I lost 3% today, but that's okay because I followed my rules. I stuck with my rules. And that's part of what I try to teach is how to get from this massive information, managing it, and putting it on a piece of paper. You know, I have a piece of paper, something about this side. I have 3 monitors hanging off of one portable with a special card on the back, and stuck to the side of it with just a bit of tape with my trading rules. And these rules are they're in capital letters in a big, a Sharpie pen, so I can read it. I wrote it because I wrote it and made it mine. It's not typed out or anything. I wrote it down. It's got steps. It says what I do, what I buy, when I get out. And I refer to that anytime I feel there's a problem. I'm fearful about the market or what I'm doing. I look at it and go, okay, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I get out, and there are days when I won't trade. And that's on this list too. And those are days when I have things I have to do, so I can't effectively trade, even though I'm really aching to trade. So for example, if you've got family members got to go to have surgery or something, why would you trade when you've got to take them to the hospital and they're in the hospital and you've got to manage other things in the household, for example? Why would you trade? Why would you do that when you have other things that you have to do? You've got to figure out the priorities and say, okay, this is my trading time of day. Yeah, but there are other things I have to do. We won't trade today. That happens. Stick to the rules. So successful trading, it's not about overcoming, it's about managing. I keep saying it over again, it's managing the fear, because it's always going to be there. Come back. Okay, managing fear. Write out your trading plan, which is what I have. And it includes, exits, entries. It includes when I shouldn't trade. As I say, if there's things going on, I won't trade if I cannot be there in my zone without distractions. Have your plan with you when you trade so you can refer to it. As I say, it's right there. I can read it. There it is. There's my plan. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Good. Am I sticking to that plan? I've fallen off the track. And that includes letting profits run that I shouldn't. I'm supposed to exit. I didn't exit. So I made more money than I would have if I'd exited using my strategy. Is that a correct thing to do? No. I might make more money, but it's wrong. Because the next time I do that, I'm probably going to end up with a loss on a trade, and now I've fallen completely out of my trading strategy. It's sticking to that that makes that makes it work, that makes the discipline and sticking to that plan is what's important. So foster a strong desire to master your emotions and prevent them from affecting your performance. That takes a little time, and that takes practice. And really what it is that the emotion of the market, all of that fear, the greed that drives the market in whatever direction it might be going, you recognize it, you manage it, but you don't let it overcome you. You stick with your plan. You keep going with your plan, and you keep training it, it'll work. And the last one I mentioned earlier, treat trading like a business. It is a business, right? If it's your money and you're trying to make it work for you, what's the difference between that and investing it in someone's business, hoping that you'll get a dividend or a return?